6 years ago, a wise man told me that as a child, it was his dream to change the world. But after a while, he realized that he needed to start out by changing his neighborhood. But first, he had to change himself. And thus, the Roaches to Ranchers story began, and it's never gonna end.
Where I'm from, it rained a lot. All that pain made me hot. Lost a lot, but gained a lot. Cops blitz, we changing spots. Grabbed a quarter and a half. I moved it fast and grabbed the ounce. Shit, we wasn't good at math, but got that cash and we could count.
Before I continue, shout out to Josh Meese 243 for tagging 2 of his friends in my last Instagram post. You the man. You did it. If you want to be shouted out in my next video, in the comment section below, guess how much value in scrap metal I'm going to get for all this. As you can see here, I have a floor jack that was busted. I have 2 axles that go to Honda Civics. I have 1 axle from this. I have spark plugs. I have cylinder head bolts from this car. I have an aluminum control arm. I have 1 steel spare tire rim. And I have the busted rim that came off the Malibu. I also have an aluminum fender. In the comment section below, this time it's going to be on the YouTube, alright? On the YouTube. So if you guys have a YouTube channel, guess how much, and you'll be shouted out in my next video. You see, the only thing more painful than losing money on a car is to crash one, alright? Crash one that you spent time and money rebuilding, and you crash it again. Let's take, for example, my 2010 Ford Focus that's right behind me. I rebuilt it, $475 front bumper cover, and I crashed it again. This 2007 Chevy Malibu, you see this right here? I rammed right into somebody in the middle of the city. You see, I could blame so many things. I could blame everything besides myself, all right? The tires, because the tires, this is one of the old tires that came off the Chevy Malibu. As you can see, the tire is terrible and is dry rotted, alright? Yeah. I disposed of the rest of the tires. I could blame the tires. Yeah, that's probably the reason why this car got into an accident in the first place. The tires were really bad, by the way. You can change everything about a car. Change everything about a car, like... This thing looks like a damn CTSV, man! You see, I may be a racer. I may think that exterior mods may add a little bit of power, add a little bit of performance. Guess what? Still looks like a damn CTSV, boys.
Time out. I can't hear another word. You're probably the worst presenter I've ever met.
No, come on. Just because you don't get it doesn't mean he's
I've crashed every car over there except for the Cadillac. I've crashed the Ford Focus multiple times. This accident here was actually not caused by me. What happened was this blue Toyota went way too fast into standstill traffic. That's just the way the highway is designed. You're not even able to see the traffic right in front of you because of this pillar right there. What happened? He went too fast. He rammed into the minivan right there, which the minivan lurched forward and broke my rear bumper cover. I was directly in front of the minivan. Either way, content is content, so I just figured I may as well show you that. My rear bumper cover was still broken. I just didn't have any time to get insurance information because I was busy. I'm telling y'all, this car is cursed, man. I've crashed the Malibu once. I told you I rammed right into somebody. You guess what? I didn't run. I had to take responsibility for it, man. I had to pay the guy cash. Cause you know, I don't involve insurance and stuff like that, man. If you realize something's wrong with yourself, you gotta change that about yourself, man. You can't just keep doing what you're doing when something's wrong, yeah? So for the past month or so, I've been consciously trying to stay aware while I drive. You see, I've never been a good driver. I still remember back when I took my driver's test, way back then, way back when. I passed it by this much. I barely passed it, y'all.
Now that's how you supposed to drive. From now on, that's how you drive.
I gotta be conscious of myself, right? I gotta make sure I'm always looking. You see, you gotta make a conscious effort to be who you wanna be and get where you wanna get. Cause guess what? I can't afford to keep making mistakes. I can't afford to keep crashing my car, all right? Cause that will cost you more and more money. If y'all haven't done so already, subscribe to the Roaches to Ranches YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at Stack612. Follow me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat at Stack612. Like the Facebook page, even though I don't post on it that much. Follow me on Instagram at Stack612. Follow the SoundCloud page. It's Stack612. I'm Stack612 on there. On SoundCloud, I'll be dropping jewels on the SoundCloud, man. So if y'all haven't done so already, y'all need to check out the SoundCloud, man. I'll be talking about, you know, certain virtues and just things you gotta do, you know? But anyway, I'm making progress. I hope and pray y'all are doing the same. That is all. Y'all, stay strong, stay healthy, and stay inspired. I'm out. Peace!